Now, in November, we're leaving the Chesapeake, and at the foot of the bay, we arrive in Hampton Roads, where boats have congregated for the Caribbean 1500 Rally, a 1,500-mile offshore passage to the Caribbean.
We're going on the Caribbean 1500.
And what is the name of your boat?
Stray Kitty.
And what's the Caribbean 1500?
It's a rally. On Friday. It's a rally. They go 10 days offshore. 11 days offshore. No, 10 days. 11.
Oh. Well, I guess it depends on the weather.
It started back in 1990. Jimmy Cornell had started the ARC 1 year earlier, and I saw the tremendous value in helping get cruisers to their cruising grounds for the winter. So we started a group for the United States, so Americans, and principally Americans and Canadians, could get to the Caribbean, make new friends while doing it, and do it a little more safely.
We did the Caribbean 1500 last year and had a great trip down, met a lot of nice people, and it was a wonderful event for us. And it's a safety in numbers sort of things, and they give you good weather, and the parties are pretty fun as well, so
Great.
a variety of reasons.
Well, you meet so many friends, and it's nice to see the returning faces. It's nice to meet the new faces, and in some ways calm them, especially a lot of the women who are doing this for the first time. Most of the women, it's their husband's dream, and they don't realize they're actually going to have fun too.
The first-timers sit in on a series of lectures that help them prepare for what they're about to get into. They tell us that it's been very helpful, and it's evolved over time to try to take as many surprises out of the trip as possible.
Having a depth of knowledge that's out there with you, that we could call when we had an engine problem. We were able to call up Miles, and he could tell me which screw I needed to bleed and what size wrench I needed to take in to do it. To have that support rather than hanging out there by yourself was priceless.
All in all, I think the boats do leave more safely than they arrived.
It's kind of a mixture of trepidity and enthusiasm. We've spent so much time reading and studying and preparing the boat and preparing ourselves and the kids that it's time to go. We've been preparing for the exam. Now let's go write it.
Now that we're ready to go, it's kind of disheartening that we're sitting here on the dock in the rain, but much rather go in good weather than be out there in bad weather. So.
It's a tough time of year. Weather can be very strong, and we'll wait as long as we have to find a good weather window.
What are you going to be doing this winter?
We're going to be staying in the Caribbean, and instead of being freezing cold, we're going to be sunny and hot.
If somebody only gets to do this once or twice in their lifetime, we really hope that it's their memories are happy ones of the fun trip they had and great sailing and great weather.